at Pool Stadium for Game 3 of the 6-game set. Wolf ready again. He stretches. Now the pitch on the way. There's a fly ball hit into right center field. That ball is deep. Going toward the wall is the right fielder, Helen. He can't play it. It's off the wall in play. Acuna to score. And also coming in to score is Harrison Strom to throw to third, not in time.
Right-handed hitter, boy, throwback guy, no batting gloves. Hard hit ball left side, clean base hit past a diving Brett Harris into left field. A lot of the guys had really thoughtful comments. Here's a looping line drive into left field, a base hit. Soft liner, and Saggese breaks the tie. Base hit to left, RBI is his 12th of the season, and the Riders have the lead 2-1. A 2-2 count as we return, and Feltman's pitch is swung on, lifted in the air to left center field, not deep. Butler coming on. He will have to play it on a hop. It'll get back past him, but backing him up is Michael Goldberg. Stretch and pitch. Fastball lined into right field. Went the opposite way with it. Base hit for Saggese, and the ball misplayed by Darrell Clark. Oh, my goodness. That will score a run. Saggese's having a terrific night. 4 for 5.
Chad Donato goes 4 innings, allowing 2 runs. The pitch is swung on and drilled deep to left field, down the line, and gone! Thomas Saggese with his first home run of the season, and he greets Jose Bravo with a long ball.
The bases juiced and nobody out in the 4th inning. Tying run at the plate in a 4-0 ball game. The first pitch is swung on and lifted high to left field. This one's going a long ways. A grand slam for Thomas Saggese. And the Rough Riders tie this ball game up on one swing.
2-2. Line down the left field line. That's in there for a double all the way to the wall. Saggese around first, cruises into second with his 7th double of the year. First Rough Riders hit with 1 out in the second. Talking to Rangers staff about Saggese, Rangers hitting coordinator earlier this year said Saggese's the kind of guy who can just roll out of bed and hit 300. And it's certainly what we've seen so far.
First pitch is hit off the hands, a little blooper to the right side, that'll do the job. Fielded by Rucker in the right center grass, but Saggese reaches without a throw. It's an infield base hit that scores Luis Angel Acuna from third, and the Riders are on the board.
Saggese's 2 for 2 today. 0-1. Swinging a hard ground ball, third base side, lead backhands, a long throw across the diamond is well high, and Saggese will be awarded second base.
Bases loaded for Thomas, 2 down. The first pitch to Saggese is swung on, lifted up the middle. That'll get down for a base hit. Evan Carter scores. Jax Biggers comes around from second. He touches home. It's a 2 RBI, 2-out single for Thomas Saggese, a career high tying 4 hits. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Saggese. Another sinker. This one's hammered to left. Vukovic back to the warning track. Kiss it goodbye. Thomas Saggese leaves the yard for his 3rd home run of the year. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, fisted up the middle. Karams off the glove of Pauly. It goes to the second baseman, Saggese. His throw to first base is on time. Off the heel of the glove by Pauly, who looked it behind his back.
1. Nobody out in the inning. The pitch in. A fly ball into left center field with some carry. Onya to the warning track. It's out of here! Thomas Saggese ties the game in the 9th inning with a grand slam. Unbelievable.
And the 1-1 curveball and a swing, a high fly ball to left field toward the corner. If it's fair, it's gone. It's a fair ball and a home run. A high arcing 2-out, 2-run shot to left field. And Peyton Plumlee delivers, and Saggese swings and wallops one high and deep to left field, and it's gone. A home run over the goodwill zone. That one getting out of here in a hurry as Thomas Saggese takes the tour for the 6th time this season.
We're within a 120-mile radius where there's 6 million people around us.
Swing a drive out to left field, and Barber looking up. It actually leaves the ballpark, hits off the railing above the outfield fence. And so Thomas Saggese with a home run
Hoffman checks and fires. 0-1 tattooed high in the air to left field. In, then back for Genista. Still back, looking, and gone. You have Dustin Harris at first base. Thomas Saggese at the plate. And he hits a high fly ball left field. Bates going back on it to the warning track, to the wall, leaps, and it's gone. Bates couldn't get there, and it's a 2-run homer. Saggese's 9th of this season, and the lead flips. It's a 2-1 lead.
Hernandez readies in the 2-2. Saggese swings, grounds it up the middle softly, but with the drawn-in infield, it squirts through into center. It's a base hit, and Acuna comes in to score. 1-0 Rough Riders. Well, that's how you get the job done.
Saggese now on a 9-game hit streak, 5 home runs on the road trip. The 1-0 to Saggese, swings a line drive left side, hits the back of the infield dirt and into left field, base knock. Thomas Saggese advances Miller to second base. He stops there. A 1-out single for Saggese.
Payoff into Saggese. Swinging a line drive in a left center field, base hit. Acuna scores and the Riders take the lead. Saggese with his 3rd hit today, his 2nd RBI single. He just keeps on hitting. Man, he is so impressive.
There's another payoff to Thomas Saggese. Swings and flies it to right field. Coming in and diving, Turner trapped it off the grass. It is a base hit for Thomas Saggese. And Thomas Saggese has his 4th hit of the day.
Pope the 0-1. Is swinging a line drive into right field, hanging for Mendlinger, who dives and he gets past him all the way to the warning track. Carter around second on his way to third. He gets windmilled home, and Saggese into third with a triple. It's 6-2, Springfield leading. Hernandez readies and deals. There's a fly ball down the right field line. Alvarez coming in towards the line, overran it, and he couldn't find it. It drops in. Carter comes in to score. Saggese's into second with an RBI double. A 14-game hitting streak for Thomas Saggese.
On Sunday games. Goodbye. Way back. Castellanos looks up. It is goodbye. Home run, and this game is all knotted up. 2-run homer by Saggese.
A long hold, he delivers. Swinging a high fly ball to deep left center field. Clark to the warning track, looking up. It leaves the park. Onto the berm for Thomas Saggese. His 12th long ball of the season. Saggese trying to add to that. Lopez, the 3-1. Swinging a fly ball deep down the left field line to the corner and gone! Grand slam for Thomas Saggese, his 3rd grand slam of the season.
Former top pick. Another guy you have to keep an eye on, 11 stolen bases, and here's a fly ball, well hit left field, and that ball is going to be banged off the scoreboard, and that's going to be a 2-run home run.
He topped Tilson's record of 48 bags on June 11th. Saggese rockets this to deep center field. Tolbert back, it's at the wall, and it's gone. A solo home run for the new guy, Thomas Saggese. The 1-2. Loop towards the right side. Saggese back, a jump and grab. Thomas Saggese flying through the air to rob a base hit. In the deal for Jordan Montgomery, and he clobbers this to left field. A towering fly ball. Cummings is back at the wall. He looks up and it's gone. A solo home run for Thomas Saggese. Saggese with number 33 on the back of that Cashew Chickens uniform. Hammers this to left field, racing back Ornelas at the wall. He jumps, but it's gone. Another homer for Thomas Saggese. Better than a .333 batting average, and he hammers this to deep left field, sailing through the night towards the berm, and it's gone. A solo home run for Thomas Saggese.
He ended up giving up 1 earned run on 6 hits and a no decision that day. Here's a line drive, well hit to left field. This one is going to be hooking, and it is going to be a home run. And Saggese hits one of his league-leading home runs of the season for Saggese. one of the reserve catchers in the first base coach's box. 2-ball, 2-strike pitch. Line drive into right field. That's going to be a base hit. Will score 2. Medlinger is in. And Tico is in. Saggese is on his way to third base. And it is going to be a triple. So a 2-run triple to start this ball game off for Saggese. And just like that, it's a 3-0 Cardinal lead. Saggese, and the pitch going to be a sharply hit ball through the left side and going to be a single. So Saggese aboard with a base hit to left field. Saggese at the plate, and this one's going to be a fly ball, well hit left field, and Saggese has hit another home run. Saggese steps in, line drive, well hit left field, heading back. This one's going to bang off the wall, and Thomas Saggese is going to tack on another RBI. It doesn't leave the ballpark. Medlinger comes in to score, and Saggese has hit for the cycle. How about that?
And he drills this deep to left center field. A laser out there, and it's gone on top of the berm. A 2-run bomb for Thomas Saggese. Oh-2 for Saggese, driven deep to left center field. Going back is Daniels. He's at the wall, and it's gone. Saggese strikes again. 0-2. Driven to deep left field. Saggese launches another one out of here. A 3-run home run. Number 2 on the night for Thomas Saggese. And the Cardinals are right back in it. It is 7-5 now. Springfield down by 2. 0-1 pitch. Hammered to deep left field by Saggese. That one gone in the blink of an eye. A majestic blast through the White Pines. 3-run home run for Thomas Saggese. An absolute gunner to left field.
Thomas Saggese, the shortstop. At bat here, ground ball by third, fair inside the bag and beyond Mayo and down the line into foul territories. As Norby got a weird bounce off the wall and misplayed it, so a double and an error. When Huniel Caracudo was called up, the pitch is popped up into shallow right, battling the breeze, and it's over the head of Lester. He misjudged it into the wind and put his glove up over his head, and the ball ended up in landing a few feet behind him. There's a case of a strong wind.
2-0 pitch. It's grounded to third. That's a fair ball down the line. It's going to be dug up out there by Norby, who misplayed it slightly again, but this time recovers fast enough and keeps Saggese to what will be his second double of the game. 1-2. A liner deep to left. Moving into the corner is Norby, and his third 2-bagger of the game is Thomas Saggese.
Now with the 2 down, the second baseman, Thomas Saggese. He is the hitter, a single and a double tonight. He is 2 for 5. Swings here in a big long drive. Way back. Left center field. Heading for the picnic area and way out of here. As Saggese hits an absolute bomb. That is his first home run here in his 6th Memphis game.